A lot of people want to know what I think of Kyle. Should I give a Reddit clip? Probably. Okay. Kyle. And this is for the No Jumper fans, okay? Kyle. You're done on No Jumper. You're never coming back to No Jumper. Let me explain why. It's not because I don't see some potential in you. It's because I think you're mentally unhinged and you have no respect.
What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman. I before the E. Man, golly, I don't know. Y'all remember that we back with another video. New video. Shout out to all my good subs. Greatly appreciate y'all. You know it. You know it. So Kyle got fired. Boy, Kiwi Head came in hot with that one. I'm going to let y'all know this. I didn't expect that. I did not. Who knows if he'll really be welcome back or not, but he says he's fired. I did not expect that at all. I'm sure mad people tuned into that clip, that live after that. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it did numbers, but yeah, Kyle fired. I didn't expect that. Niggas was guns up there, gang members, police, pistol whippings. I didn't know he was gonna get fired for that. But hey, that's what it is apparently. But we gonna get into this. He kind of started off this stream. He did a solo stream. He was streaming a fight and all that. He kind of just started off with that, just like, you're fired. And then he went in on Doughboy, talk about how pathetic he was. But if this your first time to the channel, like and subscribe off the back. Off the back, don't troll me if this your first time to the channel. Shame on you. I don't even know what he says after that. I just was like going through the live to see where he started talking about it, and I saw it, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just react from here. I don't even know if it's like long enough for a reaction, but we gonna see. We gonna see. Shout out to the good people, man.
Talk to you guys until we actually get a fight going here. A lot of people want to know what I think of Kyle. Should I give a Reddit clip? Probably. Okay. Kyle. And this is for the No Jumper fans, okay? Kyle. You're done on No Jumper. You're never coming back to No Jumper. Let me explain why. It's not because...
He said, you're done. You're done here, all right? You're done here at No Jumper. Your time here's done. Get that nigga in, Kiwi Head. That's crazy. I did not know he was going to fire this man.
I don't see some potential in you. It's because I think you're mentally unhinged and you have no respect. And listen, and I said this in the group chat earlier, I said there's almost nobody in the world who could make me feel bad for Doughboy. Doughboy has over and over and over proven himself to be one of the most pathetic podcasters that we've ever had under the No Jumper umbrella. And I'm not saying that in a mean way. I'm saying...
Hey, look, I'm going to tell y'all this. I don't believe that he's saying that in a mean way. And you want to know why, y'all? Because I like Doughboy. You want to like Doughboy. You know what I mean? But just like Kiwi had said, time and time again, bro, he just shows you this stuff that is just, you know what I mean? I do not think that Kiwi Head is trying to dog Doughboy when he says that, but I think he's being literal. Like he's the most pathetic No Jumper host that the platform has ever seen. And that sounds bad. It does, but it's like, I don't know, man. That's wild. Doughboy, you just got to quit and just do your stand-up, wilding out, Dynamite Digital, whatever, man. You just got to go back to your shit, man.
saying that because let's be real, this guy just can't stand up for himself. He glazes everyone constantly. It's terrible. But Kyle threw Doughboy's birthday cake on the ground, right? That's messed up. That's not cool. Even just that is just really not the kind of energy that I'm trying to bring onto the podcast, right? Doughboy stands up for himself. Doughboy grabs the cake off the ground, smashes it in his face. W Doughboy. Big
W Doughboy, yeah, but look, this is the thing too. I heard that was all a play. I heard that somebody told Doughboy to smash Kyle with the cake. That's what I heard. So it wasn't even like, oh, he wanted to do that after homie knocked his cake on the ground. I didn't know any of that happened either. I didn't know that Kyle knocked Doughboy's cake on the ground and that started the whole thing. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? But somebody told Doughboy to do that. He didn't just say, oh yeah, I got a plan. No, somebody told him to do that. Like, W, I guess. W, I guess.
W for Doughboy, right? Wrong. Doughboy made it way gayer than it had to be by basically whispering in his ear as he hits him with the cake. He mashes the cake into his face and then puts his head down by his ear and whispers into his ear and goes, hey, bro. And I don't know this, but he kind of confirmed in the group chat. And also, like, I just know Doughboy well enough to know exactly what he's going to say in almost every situation. He goes, hey, bro, it's just for content. I had to get my kip back. It's cool, bro. You my brother. I love you. We should keep potting together. I'm a comedian. I'm Doughboy. Fucking lamest shit I ever seen, bro. I was, like, pissed off to even know Doughboy when I saw that clip. He like, finally does something cool and hits him with the cake and just has to cushion it with the lamest shit ever. Shout out to this dude for basically wearing a shirt that says free a serial rapist who realistically, bruh, the Andrew Tate ship, you probably want to hop off of it right about now. Either way, and listen, I've been pretty open-minded about the guy, but it's not going in a good direction. That shirt is an L. Anyway, all I'm saying.
It's a fact.
Okay. And so then Doughboy does the gayest thing he's ever done in his life by whispering in a man's ear before he hits him with a cake, right? Lamest shit ever. I'm just...
Lame as hell, bro. Now, see, these are new details. Again, I told you, my birthday tomorrow, so I kind of just been doing it up. I'm partying since probably last Friday. I'll be honest with y'all. See, I'm catching up. I didn't even know that he did that. That he whispered in his ear to tell him that, oh, it was a play or whatever. Like, that is lame. That is lame. Paired with the fact that that somebody told you should do that. They're like, yeah, that'll be a good play. They told you to do that. And then you whisper in his ear, hey, man, I don't think he said all that. I don't think he said all that because that would have been a lot, right? But he was like hovering over him before he threw the cake in his face. When I think about the clip, he might have said all that shit. like, damn, though. You make some cool shit lame, bro. Golly, then you was uncomfortable about it. Then you was uncomfortable about it after. Golly.
I'm still pissed off at Doughboy about this, right? But then Kyle reacts by attacking Doughboy with the cake again, and then also like trying to whip the whole table in his face. If he had been successful at whipping the table into Doughboy's face, I think that like he might have like really sustained like a serious injury. And I'm not trying to incubate that kind of energy. Like that's terrible. So yeah, I was pretty pissed off about that. I'm still pretty pissed off. Kyle, you're...
Hey, look, I'm going to run this back a little. Just the irony in that to me, y'all, like, because this is the thing. Kiwi Head is completely right about this. Like, Kiwi Head is completely right about this. Like, but this is what everybody be saying about shit up there all the time. You know what I mean? A lot of people thought that what Kyle did would get him rewarded. And I see that he went on a world tour around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got him on the platform. A lot of people thought that No Jumper was going to, hey, maybe he's going to be on more episodes. Maybe he's going to make the Tuesday show. Maybe let's go make the Tuesday show. You feel me? Because things like this go on quite often. You know what I'm saying? Again, Rackman Hunter just threw that water bottle at Moose Man. You know, he knocked over cameras, all that. Before that, he has somebody up there who's in federal custody right now who him and some other niggas pistol whip 2 old men and all kind of, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, for you to be like, oh, yeah. You know, I think that he believes that Kyle is mentally unstable. I'm going to tell you this. Shout out Day in LA podcast, Tamburger and Spicy Brown, right? I seen Kyle over there. And I'm like, Kyle's different. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion on him. I like him. I think the shit that he did wasn't cool. You know what I'm saying? It was just too much. I said that in the reaction I did. But it seemed like something is a little off with him. That's just my opinion. I think that Kiwi Head really believes that. I don't know this shit. Like, I was just watching him when he was sitting up there on a Day in LA podcast. Y'all go check out the episode. It was just like, it just seemed like something was off. I don't know. And I don't think he's like playing a role or acting like nothing. I think that's him. He said he blacked out when he did the whole table ordeal and all that, but it's just like, I don't know, something about Kyle. I don't know, bruh.
I think that like he might have like really sustained like a serious injury, and I'm not trying to incubate that kind of energy. Like that's terrible. So yeah, I was pretty pissed off about that. I'm still pretty pissed off. Kyle, you're done. You're cut from the team. You're not coming back. And it's just like, why would you think that we would want to deal with that? Like, as terrible of a podcaster as Doughboy can be, as much as Doughboy is truly...
Yo, son is like, yo, I want to let you know, Kyle, you're done. But Doughboy, he really sucks. Doughboy, he is so garbage. But that does not mean you could, you know what I'm saying? You can throw a table at his face. But he does suck. That shit is wild, bro. He keep doing that. Doughboy, you got to go on about your business, bruh. You need to go to Roast Me or some of them comedy shits. That's where you need to be. You need to stay in the comedy world, bro. Because this real life shit, you know what I'm saying? These niggas is bleeding you, bro.
One of the most pathetic humans that I've ever had to deal with. It's just, be serious. Why would we want to deal with people who are trying to attack people with tables? I don't know, man.
Nah, man, I have to run that back. Yo, what he just said is so wild. He called, bro, one of the most pathetic humans. Let me run this back. Like, bruh. Like, Doughboy, how you don't hear this and feel some kind of way, bro? And want to change. And want to, again, you want to like Doughboy. You want to, man. I don't think he's the most pathetic human that I've ever had to deal with, though. Me personally, I don't feel that way, but damn, this how your boss feel? You have you have this man's branded on you. Like, that's crazy. Like, what? That's a super L. I can't lie. That's like a super L, like a capital L with a cape in special powers. Damn.
As Doughboy is truly one of the most pathetic humans that I've ever had to deal with. It's just, be serious. Why would we want to deal with people who are trying to attack people with tables? I don't know, man. I'm just fucking pissed off about the whole thing because I really, like, why did Josh and them, like, give Kyle another chance? Like, it's his birthday. Yo, when he was about to hit him with the cake, though, Doughboy keeps going, but it's my birthday, though. It's my birthday. It's my birthday, though. But it's my birthday. No, don't hit me with the cake. It's my birthday. Bruh.
Yo.
Like, Doughboy, you...
Hey, Kiwi Head, don't do that, gang. It felt like blackface, gang. For real. I'm sitting up here laughing at that shit. Yeah, that's not funny, matter of fact. You know what I'm saying? That's not funny, and don't do that because it felt like blackface, gang. Respect and all that. Shout out for the clip. But you know what I'm saying? Don't do that again, gang. For real. It's not funny. Don't do that again. Straight up.
I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get how you live like this. I want Doughboy to change so deeply. AP the
Whoa.
fighter right here. I've seen this guy fight on Brand Rest a bunch of times. Seems like a good guy. I talked to him a little bit. I forget his win-loss record and everything like that, but I'm going to put the sound on right now that I've spoken about Doughboy and Kyle.
Boom. And there it is, man. Shout out to Kiwi Head. Shout out to Kiwi Head for the fight stream or whatever. Again, I didn't even see this. I just shout out Moose Man. I was watching Moose Man's stream. I caught Moose Man's stream moving around, and then he reacted to some part of this, so I just went back to it and reacted. But yeah, man, shout out Kiwi Head for the clip. Kyle's done. Kyle's fired. I just didn't expect that. I did not expect that. You know, thought he was gonna get a promotion or something. How he feels about Doughboy is just, man. He want to make it abundantly clear that he thinks that Doughboy is shit. Complete shit, right? But it's not okay to assault that complete shit. And I think that's a good message. I think it's a good, because everybody, you know what I mean? Nobody deserves to be treated that way unless they treat people that way. Doughboy definitely don't. And then to think this too, Kyle, you out of pocket when the whole shit stemmed from you knocking his birthday cake on the floor. Like, what's that feels like just bullying shit. You got away with the titty touch. You did the titty tap, right? You got away with that, bro. It was funny. Clips, all this shit was funny. But it's like, damn, at a certain point, you know what I mean? And you gotta stop having the drugs and alcohol up there. Because folks don't know how to act. He said he blacked out. He said he don't remember any of that. I'm like, damn, nigga. That must have been some hella drinking you was doing up there. Like, golly. I don't remember none of that. But it is what it is. Kyle is fired. And Doughboy ain't shit. I'm just messing around, man. Again, I don't got no problem with Doughboy. I like Doughboy. I do. But if this is your first time to the channel, like, subscribe, comment, and share, please, and thank you. We need that for the algorithm. Also, hit that hype. Somewhere y'all go see a pop-up. Boom, boom, boom. Subscribe to the second channel and hit that video. I need the love. Until the next time, it's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.